saying, right?
Lee Spencer is joining us. What's the latest on the appeal? Now, RCR is going to appeal these penalties that were handed down for Ryan Newman. 75 owners and drivers' points taken away. We talked a little bit about it last week. The April 16th, I guess they're going to hear about that. How far do you think they're going to be able to get with that?
I don't think they're going to get very far. I mean, I think it's just one of those deals where you go through the motions. RC was in Cuba last week enjoying the off week and probably a few cigars and a lot of rum. Um, if I was him, I think I would have come back to the shop and whipped everybody into shape. He can't be happy about this, but I think when you look at who NASCAR decided to go and to kind of make a target, he's just, he's probably the easiest one to go after because they know that he's not going to put up much of a fight. But I will say this, and this is an Racing Boys exclusive. I got a really strange phone call last week from somebody who told me that NASCAR went and hired photographers. They dressed them up like fans, and they had them walking up and down pit road to see whether or not people were actually poking the tires. Tire specialists were actually poking the tires before the race.
How about that?
Yeah, so that's a little tidbit of information, and don't know who they had pictures of. Some crew chiefs swear up and down that they saw this car or that car. Not going to make any mentions of
Right.
speculation or accusations here, because unless I saw it for myself or unless NASCAR puts up these pictures, it would kind of, I just don't think that would be fair. But I do admire the kind of tactics that they're using today, in addition to just other people in the garage ratting each other out, because I think at the end of the day, nobody wants another team to have an advantage that they don't have.
Wow. Do we know what kind of tool or what device they were using to do this? Have we found out anything about that yet?
Well, NASCAR isn't saying much about anything in regards to this, but doing my little snoop research that I started back in Phoenix in California, and we were the first to report this last year when it started happening. But what I've been told is that they're using drills.